In some good trouble. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get to it. All right, so in the words of the illustrious John Lewis, do not get lost in a sea of despair. Be hopeful, be optimistic. Our struggle is not the struggle of a day, a week, a month, or a year. It is a struggle of a lifetime. Never ever be afraid to what? Make some noise and get in good trouble, necessary trouble. All right, good evening, Fort Wayne. What a powerful, necessary, sacred gathering we are a part of today. I am deeply humbled to stand before you, not just as your councilwoman at large, but as a servant leader, a daughter of the movement, and a woman committed to making and sustaining good trouble. Today, you all cross the MLK Bridge not just as a road, but a symbol, a crossing from comfort to courage, from silence into strategy, from outrage into organized, here's my word, intentional power. We march not only in the memory of Congressman John Lewis, but in activation of his legacy. Because, beloved, what good is a legacy if we don't live it out loud? Let me tell you something that I know for sure. Good trouble is still needed. You know this, right? Good trouble is still righteous, and good trouble still lives in and on in me in this community. There are 3 ways to carry out the legacy of good trouble. Many of you know this already, but bear with me, I'm going to repeat it anyway. Make sure, just as a reminder, make sure everyone in your circle, your family, your friends, your co-workers, church members, mosques, everywhere is registered to vote. And don't assume, confirm it, help them check, re-register if necessary. Organizing begins at home. It begins at home. Secondly, be the hands and feet of democracy. Support local candidates. In 2026, local is where it's at. We got to get people elected. We got to get people to run. We got to get people to run. There are 130 seats to be considered in 2026. You can stand, you can march, but I say run. Knock doors, make calls, attend your precinct party meetings. Like I just said, over 130 positions will be up for election in 2026. If you don't want to run, join someone's campaign, volunteer your time and your talent. It's not always about treasure, it's about time. Because we will win this thing, we will get it back, knocking on doors, walking in communities, making those phone calls, marching, and staying in good trouble. Shift a little from marching to moving. This rally is powerful, but let's not let it end here. Join a civic group. We see several out here that if you don't belong to, you can join. Support a youth. I talked to a young brother today. He says, I see you. He says he doesn't know what he's going to do. I said, keep doing. Keep putting it up against the wall, and you'll make the right decision. We got to bring our young people. You know, we've been at this a long time, so we don't want to make the mistake and not pass the baton. We got to pass it to the young people. I ask you, speak at school board meetings, help write policies, donate to caucuses, engage with elected leaders. And always remember, I am easy to be found. My hashtag is stay informed, follow me, and stay in the know. And let me say this, because I know some of you may be feeling tired. Oh, you just walked from all the way down there. But tired of fighting, tired of the madness, tired of the systems that were never built for us to win. But I tell you, but tired doesn't mean defeated. We are not defeated. Today shows that we are not defeated because we are here getting in good trouble. In fact, being tired is often a sign that you've been doing the work. You've been doing the work. Keep doing the work. Like I told that young brother, keep doing the work. Keep doing the work. But tired, excuse me. So rest when you need to. But don't you dare give up. You hear me? We shall not give up, because giving up is exactly what they want us to do. And if we give up, we give away what our ancestors fought and bled and died for our rights to have a voice, for our rights to elect people to represent all of us. Get tired, go get rested, and get back up. When I say good trouble, I'm not talking about chaos. I'm talking about courage. I'm not talking about rebellion for rebellion's sake. I'm talking about righteous resistance, and the fact in the face of injustice. And y'all, We are at a time where we can't just hope for change. We cannot just hope for change. We have to be the change, fund the change, vote the change, and organize the change as we're doing today. Fort Wayne, our time is now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now. Let's march, not just by memory, but by mandate. Let this rally, let this Good Trouble rally be the reminder that democracy is not a spectator sport, it is participatory. We have to participate. You've got to show up. You've got to speak out. You've got to stand firm. 10 toes down, as the kids say today. And even when standing feels tight, still fight. And as for me, Michelle Chambers, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep showing up at City Council, fighting for equity. I'm going to keep mentoring the next generation. I'm going to keep disrupting the status quo with love, truth, and accountability. But I can't do it alone. So if you feel moved tonight, don't just clap. Continue to march, mobilize, and don't just believe in me, build with me. Follow me at michellechambers.info. In closing, I'll say this. Let us march tonight in honor of the past. Let us rally tonight in courage for the present. And let us rise up tomorrow, united, organized, and unstoppable for the future. Because as long as we breathe, as long as we vote, as long as we fight together, Good Trouble will live on.